Guys, this is the best. Hi guys, welcome to yet another channel. My name is Mutambuze. Today we are doing something amazing. So we've teamed up with Tubayo and some of the best content creators to do a tour, a Kampala tour. So without further ado, let's go. So Kampala was established in the 1980s when Captain Frederick Lugard, who was one of the colonial masters of the Ibeco company, decided to put the headquarters here in Kampala. And just in case you didn't know, Entebbe was the very first city of Uganda up until the 1890s when the Ibeco headquarters were moved to Kampala. Kampala has 5 divisions mainly. There is Machindi, there is Kawempe, there is a central division, there is Rubaga, and then there is what else? Nakawa. Yes. Edward William. To kick off our tour, we started with a bet from these two lovely souls. Unfortunately, it ended in a tie, but just like that, we were off to a great start.
And then 4 days later, Uganda was granted her independence.
Our first major site was the craft markets, which is located on Uganda Road. This place is the 28th most reviewed landmark and sites and landmark center in Kampala. I'm not really sure when it was established, but one thing I know for sure, you can get anything you want from hats, shoes, crafts, anything. But today I've particularly come to check one interesting item, and that is the face masks. This place is an assortment of various craft stalls and shops. In the Western world, we typically only wear masks during Halloween, whereas mask wearing has always been a vital part of African life. The gentleman here has been telling me a lot about these masks, and I have to tell you, this is the most interesting thing. Particularly, he told me about this mask here. I don't know if you can see it. It's called fetish, which is a French word. These masks, more than just decorations, they hold a lot of culture, history, a lot of our essence as Africans. The existence of African masks can be traced as far back as the Stone Age. For thousands of years, African people have incorporated tribal masks into their cultural ceremonies, rituals and celebrations. This is my favorite art piece to date. Imagine this being a mask for African warriors. This is a symbol of peace, apparently. So I don't know whether these are beards, but all I know, it's interesting. As I moved around, I was fascinated to learn more about the African culture with so many forgotten items, including this. These are the 3-faced masks. It is thought that when a person, often a man, wears a mask, he becomes a sort of medium, capable of communicating with the spirits and ancestors on behalf of the community. This is an effort to control the forces of good and evil by calling on the intervention and blessings of the spirits to support and guide the community through such crucial life events as war preparation, crop harvesting, marriage, fertility, and burials. So I'm here at this lovely shop. It's called Graft Africa, and it's CA34, and they have quite a number of interesting masks. As you can see in my background, there is this lovely I think it's a pregnant woman, as you can see. Let me show you properly. We have this mother and a toddler, I think was breastfeeding, and then we have this warrior here. This is an African shield, and as you can see, this is how the warriors wear things from Congo. Yeah. Yeah. I have to say it's quite it's heavy, but it's yeah, I think I can run with it. Yeah. After getting that extensive African culture lesson, we headed straight to downtown, where we boarded our taxi to Mengo. It's been 2 years since I went to downtown, and I have to tell you, I was really mesmerized. Hi. Right now we are in Uganda Rio Palace. I've never been here, this is my very first time. So we are just signing in. The Kabaka's Palace, sometimes known as Twekobe, which means working together, is one of the most famous sites in history of Uganda. So right now we are in the palace and they are giving us a tour around. So initially here there's a lot of bloodshed, as we've been learning what happened in this palace.
The palace, of course, it was established in 1885 by Mwanga. He stayed here for 12 years, from 1885 up to 1897. And in 1897, Mwanga resisted against the British rule. A good color, and the color of the bar runs from cream to this rusty brown.
Next, I went to the Uganda Parliament, which was located exactly 1 mile from the palace. But honestly, there was not a lot to do, so I jumped on the boda to Old Kampala. Right now we are at Qadhafi Mosque. It's located here in, it's called Old Kampala. And this is my very first time to come here. And to be honest, coming here I had so many expectations. This is the Uganda National Mosque. It's Uganda's only skyscraper mosque that is located in Old Kampala. It is also the biggest mosque in East Africa and seats about 15,000 worshippers in the main mosque, 10,100 in the gallery, while the terrace caters for another 3,500 worshippers. Formerly known as the Qadhafi Mosque, it was later changed in 2013 following the death of the late Colonel Muammar Gaddafi, who gifted it to Uganda. It's now time for me to go and make my prayers. The mosque is not only an architectural marvel, it's also one of the places where you can have a 360 view of the entire city. Yo, what's up? My name is Mutambuze. Subscribe to my channel. Sadly, this video has to come to an end, but if you enjoyed this video, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, please, as that will let you know when I drop more exciting content like this. And if you want to book yourself a Kampala tour like I did, all you have to do is download the Tubayo app. The link is in the description below, and book your experience. So for now, from my heart to yours, be good, be safe, peace.